Right, so I mentioned in another video, or I'm going to mention in another video, that I've written a new book. Now, this has been on Amazon for probably a week or two, and I'd forgotten to do a video about it. So it's called 160 quid basic bushcraft kit. Now, this could apply to any other country, but I'd written it in pounds because that's the currency of the country I live in. So, yeah, 160 quid basic bushcraft kit, and it's kind of how to make a bushcraft kit for 160 quid. It's not about making a bushcraft kit, because if you know what I mean, like making your things in it, because if it was making things, then I could have done it for a lot cheaper. But this is about stuff you can buy, where to buy it from, to make a bushcraft kit for 160 quid. So I've kind of laid it out like this. So you've got a picture of an item, and then on the other page it tells you what it is, the source, so meaning either eBay, Amazon, Poundland, you know, kind of things like that. The search term online, so mess tin, army mess tins, camping mess tins, price range of what you can get them for, and then like a brief description about why you would want it, what you might want to watch out for when buying them, you know, if you can get substitutes, buy them, whatever. And the kind of the book goes through like that. It's got some knives in it. So here we've got Condor bushcraft knife, and I've had to give, you can't get these on eBay, you can't get knife, not in the UK. So the source is a couple of different knife websites. Search term Condor bushcraft 5-inch knife. Price range, that's probably one of the most expensive things in there. 50 quid for the knife, about 50 quid. And then a brief description about the knife, you know, and kind of things like that. And it goes through like that. To be honest, it's not the kind of book which someone who's already got a bushcraft kit or whatever would want. But if you was a beginner, or you just wanted to try and build a really cheap one for someone else, possible way of doing it like that. It's got all sorts of different items in it. Paracord, and then it tells you, like I said, it tells you paracord, source, eBay, Amazon, search term paracord, 550 paracord, 100 foot paracord, price roughly 3 quid for 100 foot. You see, kind of stuff like that. And then it says, you know, brief description, and you know, some things on there aren't genuine, some are, you know, just kind of gives you it like that. It's probably one of the biggest books I've written so far. This one is 60 pages long. Now, I've done this in two different forms. It's in colour and it's in black and white. Now, the colour version is quite a bit more expensive than the black and white version, because the printing costs are more. So you have to put the, you know what I mean? So on every book I only make about £1.50 anyway, but the printing cost of a colour book is quite pricey. So I've done it two options, the colour version and a black and white version. So if you're interested, or you know anyone who is, this one's, like I said, not for everyone, because if you've already got a kind of kit, you know, that's entirely up to you. You know, you're not really going to need to buy something like this. But I might try and do some more where I do like a budget survival kit or a survival tin, rather than maybe a bug out bag. But that's on there. I think the black and white one's for about £4.50, and the colour one may be about 6 quid or something like that. That's in England. It was, and the weird thing was, I couldn't even get the price down in the US Amazon. It's a bit more pricier as well. But you have got the black and white option, which is as cheap as the English one. So, yet again, there's probably loads I've missed out and forgot to say, but yeah, a new book if you're interested. I've got a few I'm trying to write at the minute. I want to do another good trapping one. But I always get kind of not stuck, but if I'm just doing general things, the book seems to just go on forever. So I like to then do a specific like type. So, you know, bird traps or rabbit traps. You know what I mean? Things like that. Because if you just do traps, that the book, you know, the book could be this big, and you'd never ever end it. So that's why I've been doing the ones I've done. If you notice, pheasant and ground bird traps, basic survival traps. So that way, these are the most simplest ones I could ever think of, and these are like your pheasant, grouse, you know, kind of things like that, you know, ground bird traps. It's easier to write a book on a specific subject rather than a general subject, if you know what I mean. It just takes forever. So anyway, that's the new one. If you are interested, have a look. If not, then don't worry about it. Alright, thanks a lot for watching. I'll see you later.